Oh yeah, dog camp. Any dog camp today? Probably not. Mrs. Gimpy has no intention of going anywhere today, as far as I know. Look, it's Rogue Trader. Yes, you can play this game with the controller if you want. I'm not doing that though. I'm using keyboard, mouse as usual. The game. This is only what, our third stream, I think. So we're only not even 6 hours in. Is that right? That can't be right. That can't be right. Can't we spend neurons to send Mrs. Gimpy on errands so that we can have dog cam? Well, there's an interesting idea. Unfortunately, no. You'd have to give her money to send her on errands. So if you've got money to throw at her, I'm sure we could arrange something that way. Oh, press any key. I wish it would just auto-load. Anyway. Where are you? What are we doing? We are in the upper way on some planet. Oh, look, we got stuff to loot all over the place. We've been running around killing stuff, apparently. Oh, no, this is, this was the little ritual they were doing, like blinding people and making them, you know, faithful or whatever. It's something or other. I forget what it was going on. But anyway, main character, Gimpy. He is a... I guess we don't have to pause it. He's Voidborn. He's a sanctioned Psyker. He's a Triumph Apex of Brilliance and Darkest Hour of Grim Portents, whatever. He is an officer and a Psyker. And he has abilities. He's a pyromancer, technically. You can light people on fire, and the firestorm is... The psychic power only impacts creatures suffering from warp burn or burning. Everyone adjacent to the target point suffers the effects of the ignite psychic power. So basically, when there's a lot of people burning, drop that one on them, and it makes it even worse. I'll have to spend all of Cruz's bank account savings for this. Okay, character. Hey, Ring, welcome back. He's not a pyromaniac. He's a pyromancer. It's not the same thing. Talent-wise, all that stuff. So anyway, those are his activity. Oh, and as an officer, you do voice command, which improves the characteristics of one of the members of his party for one whole round. Bring it down. This basically gives him an extra turn with 2 action points to deal with. He can do that to any person or any friendly that's within, you know, so many squares. 5 cell radius. Finest hour. Grants an ally an extra turn. Oh, full AP and infantry during the extra turn. There is no attack limit. When do we get to use that? Oh, it's a heroic act. So we haven't used that one too many times. Oh, we have 2 of them for some reason. Till the end of the combat, the officer's fellowship is halved. So we got to be careful of that one, I guess. He may be a mancer, but he's also a pyromaniac. Myth. Hey, Rose, welcome back. Happy Thursday. It's the same thing. Pyromaniac and pyromancer, they are not the same thing. Look it up. Very different definitions. It involves fire, but it's not the same thing. Anyway, that's our main character, Gimpy. Also members of the party, we've got Abelard. He's basically a tank, melee tank type person, although we've given him a sniper rifle to goof around with, and he's doing okay with that, I think. And then we have Adira, who is another Psyker in the group. She's not a pyromaniac. She is a divination type person. Right? Armor stuff. She is... Yeah, she's more... She does a psychic shriek and other things. She is a... an operative, so she basically debuffs people and, you know, makes them easier to beat up on. And forgot to mention, he's a soldier. Sorry, warrior. But again, he's more melee. He just runs up and beats the crap out of people with his chainsword. About 3 hours today for lurking. So you can do in this game, like boosting the sister characteristic so hard she casually shoots with the BS of 200 plus. Sure. Hey Kazakh, how's the game? It's pretty good so far. I'm not very far into it, but it's pretty good so far. Anyway, that's Abelard. We did Adira, Psyker. Then we have Argenta, who is a soldier. She's a sister of battle. Right? Sister of battles, right? She basically just runs around and shoots people. Pretty good at it. Somewhat. She's gotten better. She used to be pretty bad. But for some reason we're debuffed at the moment. I don't know what that's from. And last but not least, currently we have Pascal. Pascal is a tech priest, right? His main job is he's an operative as well, like Adira. He basically stands back, shoots people, although he can hack them with his axe and that kind of fun stuff. He's pretty good so far. Pew, hey Desperator, welcome back. Pew pews, so many pew pews. Oh, Gimpy is holding the wrong stuff. So, Gimpy has a nice little staff that he can use lightning with. Adira's got the same thing. Looks like he's got the chainsword and a sniper rifle. She's got the staff and a laser pistol. And she's got a bolter and then a hand flamer to go along with her chainsword. And then he has got a Omniscient axe that he hacks people with if he wants to. And then he's got a little laser gun on the side that he shoots things with. So that's our crew so far. Now we just have a bunch of stuff to pick up around here because we just killed all these guys at the end of the stream last week. So there's a little flamer gun or flamer pistols. Heavy leather armor. This character wearing this armor would dodge 0%. Yeah, because he's probably not good with heavy leather armor. Now we'll just pick this stuff up and look at it in a second.
The world will bow.
Scrappy autoguns. Chainmail. I don't think we would be wearing chainmail. We have 6 suits of it in there anyway, so we're going to start switching the stuff to cargo. Always after the cargo. So what's the difference between inventory and cargo? Inventory, this is the stuff your characters can access right now. Cargo is basically where you throw all your junk, basically, that you'll be selling eventually. In theory. And it doesn't take up any space. That's a real good part about it.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Ritual site is covered in ominous heretical symbols, each of which is unmistakably emanating the malevolent power of the warp. Oh, the warp. Let's get that up there so we can see it.
I tread a path unexplored.
Lock safe. The wrong button. This vault can be opened via the cogitator. Open the power the cogitator. Logic. Machine right set. Oh, logic.
The machine gun grants me insight. Ruinous favor prevails.
Managed to decipher the technical litany according to it. In order to perform the ritual of the motive force, you must apply power. Make sure the relay is closed. Check that the damper is slashed and that supplementary external relay is shut. The supply must be correctly distributed, and in no case must the flow be reset before the circuit is closed.
Your efforts
Attention to detail
amuse me.
is the key to success.
So... Check that the damper is latched and the supplementary external relay is shut. The supply must be correctly distributed. In no case must the flow be reset before the circuit is closed. Is that good? 45 streams in a row from Rose. Thank you, Rose. How many points did you get? 2? How many acorns?
This trembles beneath my feet.
It's a trap.
I'll better myself through my service.
Cogitator screen reads, access code required. Breach the defenses. Sure, no problem. Succeeded, the machine spirit looks favorably upon you. You overcome the cogitator's defenses. The message archive loads up. Judging by the accompanying notes, the messages were meticulously transferred from paper to the sacred machine storage. Go to missives. Heed the words of the Harbinger of Aurora. Let it be known to you that the prophesied hour is nigh, and the faithful must triple their efforts. Those who stand in the way of our salvation must be swept away. Let it be revealed to you that the enemy is about to receive reinforcements. Remember the name, Gippy Von V. His ship has already entered the system. We should expect this enemy to appear near our positions. Whoever rids our comrades of this threat will be granted Aurora's special blessing, a chance to stand at the prophet's side when the hour comes. Be vigilant. Let the final dawn come. Machine spirit sounds suspect. You better put a demon in that bad boy just to be safe. Yes. Dispatches. Tell the Harbingers we've intercepted a convoy of the governor's underlings who were supposed to meet that Von V bloke. Only one out of the whole convoy got away, but he's not long for this world. No one's making it to the governor's hole, not that youngster or the ones he's supposed to meet. Our comrades have got his hands on a guard's voxcaster, and those folks have no clue that we can hear all their comms. We know that every movement, and we're going to throw them a fine welcome party. Aurora must have no doubt that we... So, the guy he's talking about, the one that got away, we kind of killed him because we thought he was a traitor. Turns out he's not a traitor. Welcome to Warhammer. So we killed an totally innocent person. Well,
Predictable.
the markings on this Voxcaster clearly indicate that it belongs to the planetary wardens. Scroll. There are invisible scratches and traces of blood on the device. Agitator screen glows with soft green. Did that. Just did that one. Stuff. Demolition. Tech. Looks like it's going to be tech.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Phantom Cloak. Grants 15% armor against warp damage. His cloak is currently range of officer archetype abilities +1, so that's fine. Your cloak. Battle increases the wearer dodge by 20% until the end of combat. Sure. Guess we'll give it to her. Where did it go? There it is. So she's got a nice little cape. Like they say in the Imperium, innocence proves nothing. Innocence gets you killed is really what it should mean.
Embrace true power.
So shut off the steam. Unlatch the damper. Secular attempts to affront the machine spirits may the blind be forgiven for their ignorance. What? Nothing happens.
Intriguing.
Oh, look how beat up we are. All these fresh injuries. We need to go back up to the ship and get some rest. And the good one is there's no such thing as an innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I'm listening.
Nothing happens. Because we turned off the steam, isn't it? That's why nothing's happening.
The world will bow.
I'm not even sure what he's doing that stuff for. Oh look, close the relay.
This explorator is blessed with multiple functionality.
Could go that way.
Powers unseen
Not quite yet.
uncover my path.
Look, another door.
I've suffered worse.
Have you?
I tread a path unexplored.
That's the way we came in. Junk.
Embrace true power.
We should deal with this.
Trap. Reset supply of the motive force.
Over there.
I don't think there's a reason for us to be turning this stuff on, is there?
Perfection.
These enormous humming transformers must be part of a single and much larger mechanism that supplies the power to the whole hive. So, don't screw with it.
The machine grants me insight.
Hiding it right there.
Duty prevails.
Imperium is just a bright and fun place. Of course it is. Why else? Why does everybody live there?
Never doubt me.
Operation successful.
Cast your eye there. I'd better myself through my service.
Keep forgetting to save.
Intriguing.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Look, stuff.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Junk.
The Emperor favors me today.
But will he favor you tomorrow is the real question. Who cares about traps? Cares? Hey, we leveled up. So the leveling up process. This is fun. So, Gimpy, the Pyromancer. So we're picking up a talent, commanding voice. When does our psi rating go up? Level 10? Oh, we're on level 7. So we're better than that. Should probably work on other stuff than Psyker stuff. Psyker stuff is very dangerous, as we found out. The range of the officer's ability is increased by 3. The range of the voice of command is increased by 6. Steel resolve. The officer's resolve is increased by 3. It's my resolve. Officer's resolve. Where's his current resolve? I don't see resolve here. Flexion, armor, dodge, dodge reduction, parry, resolve. Oh. Resolve influences how efficiently and for how long characters can fight in the battle. It determines the amount of momentum gained at the beginning of each turn or after killing an enemy. Blood of Martyrs. Whenever an ally uses a heroic act, that ally gains temporary wounds equal to 10% of their maximum wounds plus resolve. Wounds being health is your health. It sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. Because wounds is usually depicted as a bad thing, but in this game it's actually a good thing. It's very backwards. 10% of the maximum wounds plus resolve. But this is everybody, and this is his allies. Focus. Whenever the officer uses an ability on an ally, that ally gains a bonus to their perception and ballistic skill equal to 5. These bonuses stack, but half of the stacks rounded up are lost at the end of the target's turn. Temporary wounds are temporary hit points. If it's wounds, think hit points or health. So if they say wounds, health, temporary wounds, temporary hit points, temporary health. Attack about half the stack's rounded up stuff. Inspire courage. Whenever the officer targets an ally with an ability for the first time in a round, that ally gains +5 temporary health. Personal oversight. Whenever the officer targets an ally with an action, an ability, or an attack, that ally's resolve is increased by 1 until the end of the officer's next turn. This effect stacks and is prolonged until the end of the officer's next turn each time it stacks. Cannot be prolonged past the officer's next turn. Commanding voice. We've had a range issue from time to time because Gimpy is more of a stand back type person. He's not up front, so better range is better. Oh, Mrs. Gimpy is going somewhere. Where's Mrs. Gimpy going? Mrs. Gimpy is going out. Dog cam may become a thing. Anyway, that next. Available skills: persuasion, commerce, coercion, all this stuff. So persuasion. His current persuasion is 50. He is the most persuasive of the group. Commerce. He is the most commercial of the group. Talent to manipulate other people through negotiation. Sure. Let's be persuasive. There we go. So, Gimpy, more persuasive. Persuasion's up to 60. Commerce is already at 70. Gimpy's very charismatic so far. Okay, Mr. Abelard, our tank. Our warrior. So carouse is oh, he can't do that anymore because he's already taken it. Athletics. Affected by the strength characteristic. He's not very strong. Not very athletic either. Ability to traverse difficult terrain, for example, to leap over collapsed section of the deck, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. And then this stuff. So contempt. Whenever enemy attacks the warrior's next melee attack against that enemy deals an additional +4 damage. Does not stack, but it can be reactivated after another attack made by either the same enemy or a different one. Enrage. If the warrior has less than 50% wounds, they gain +5 plus toughness bonus plus agility bonus percentage critical hit chance. So basically, when his health drops below 50%, he gets angry and starts critting things more often. Epicenter of Slaughter. Whenever the warrior is attacked, they gain a +1 stack on Epicenter of Slaughter until the end of combat. At the start of their turn, the warrior gains a +1 temporary wound for each stack. These temporary wounds cannot exceed the warrior's 4. Okay. Desolation. Deals an additional +3 damage to enemies that have no allies in adjacent cells. Sure. He's done. Adira. Our operator. So, Tide of Excellence. Whenever the operative triggers an exploit on an enemy, the operative gains +1 damage or +2% armor penetration until the end of combat, and it stacks. Weak body, weak soul. Exposed weakness also reduces enemies' toughness and willpower by 3 times intelligence bonus for 1 round. Your intelligence bonus is 1. So, apparently, weak mind should be in there too. Fresh target. Whenever the operative attacks an enemy that is at full health, that attack deals +10 plus perception bonus percentage more damage to that enemy. Perception bonus is a little bit better. 4. So 10, so 14% more damage, and that will go up as her perception goes up. Instant exposure. Exposed weakness costs 0 AP. Prerequisites: exposed weakness. Oh, so that's a... Yeah, let's do that. Expose the weaknesses that she finds and it doesn't cost her anything. Okay, so what kind of stuff here? All these choices and we don't get a filter? And we don't have a filter. But available common talents. She is using a las gun for a pistol. More movement points. Las weapon. Enemy suffers minus 20% penalty to dodge against the las weapon attacks when she's shooting at them. Doesn't have this already? She does not. She should get it though. Everyone should have that skill. I mean, it's like no brainer. Anyway, Argenta, our sister of battle. Rapid reload, she doesn't need that. Rack and ruin. After the soldier deals damage to 3 different enemies, the soldier gains plus 10 plus 2 times B as bonus. Ballistic skill bonus is currently 3%. More damage for their next attack in the current combat. Deals damage to 3 different enemies. Camaraderie. For each adjacent ally, the soldier deals plus 5 plus ballistic skill percentage more damage to enemies. Fired up. Whenever the soldier deals damage, their critical damage is increased by plus 1% until the end of combat. Exploit surroundings. Cover efficiency is increased by 10% for full cover and 20% for half cover. What's this one again? After soldier deals damage to 3 different enemies, a soldier gains plus 10 plus 2 more damage for their next attack in the current combat. So is that deal damage to 3, shoot a 4th one, more damage, you have to shoot another 3 to do more damage, or is it always? Never filter, only searching. Yes. Fired up and exploit surroundings sounds good. Rank and ruin is pretty nice to them. You do a lot of multi-shots against multiple enemies. Yeah, I mean, it's not that it's bad, it's just that it's not clear, as in, is it once she's reached the 3, is it always on, or is it only for that one shot? You know, it's like, shoot, you know, hit 3, do damage to the 4th. Do you have to do another, 3 damage to another 3 in order to get the bonus again on the next shot? Or is it do damage to 3 and then do extra damage for the rest of the combat? It's not super clear. You do damage on 3 different guys, and then your next attack will do more damage. Right, I understand that part, but my question is it only for that next attack, or is it do you have to do damage to 3 other different targets to get the damage bonus again? Or is it just always on? That's, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's you have to do another 3 or shoot 3 more in order to get the damage again. It just resets and you have to... Yeah, I have a feeling it is too. So we're going to do fired up. Awareness, demolition. What's her awareness at? 40. Demolition. She's our demolition person. So, demolition it is. Okay, last but not least, Mr. Tech Priest, who's also an operative. Knight of Excellence. His enemy's toughness and willpower, blah, 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 for 1 round. Now, he's actually fairly smart, so his intelligence bonus is at 5. So it's 15. Minus 15 to toughness and willpower. To his target. With the hordes in the game mostly big enough that it shouldn't be a problem if it has to be completely different targets every time. Oh, I'm not saying it's an issue or it's a big issue, because yes, there's lots of people to shoot at or things to shoot at. Perception. His perception bonus is only 3. So it's what, 13% more damage. Hey, Brew, welcome back. Happy Thursday. Long live the Emperor? I thought he was dead. -1 to 2 to toughness can be huge. I'm sure it is. Because toughness is how easily a character can shrug off injuries, as well as how easily they can resist toxins, poison environments, diseases, and other physical ailments. I think we're going to do this one simply because what's-her-face can't get it. Well, she shouldn't use it because her intelligence is so low. He's actually got a decent intelligence. So we're going to give it to him just to see what it can do. Technically, he kind of is still alive. Kind of does not count as being alive. So, what kind of expert should he be? Bolt weapon, chain, combat master is... Enemies gain no melee superiority bonuses against this character. Swift movements, he moves faster. Dueling mastery. More parry. More recent 4K story, he moved his finger. That could have just been an involuntary twitch. He's got a power weapon, doesn't he? His staff is a power staff, isn't it? Inventory. Why won't... Oh, I do it this way. Pascal. Omnissiah axe, two-handed melee weapon. It is a power weapon. It says right there. Power. He was almost struck down by a corn berserker, but and the last thing I saw was the Emperor's finger moving before a custodian slayed him. How do we know he saw that? If he was dead, how did he know that's the last thing he saw? Did he, oh look, I saw his finger move and boom, he died? Because if I was ready to die, or if getting ready to get killed, I wouldn't really care about a moving finger. If the Emperor is dead, who's running the show? The same people who were running the show before. You just didn't know it. Anyway. Power weapon expert. Power weapon attacks gain plus 10% armor penetration. So he smacks you with your axe and he goes, I don't care what kind of armor you're wearing. There. Oh, he missed something over there.
Can I fall back now?
Hiding in the corner. Nope, it's not hiding in the corner. Where is it?
The world will bow.
Oh, there. Aurora's sermon. It's coming, it's drawing never near. Heed the word of Aurora. Abandon all your mundane affairs. Mundane affairs. Ambition is but dust. Desire is but rust upon the metal of the soul. The final dawn is coming. It will put an end to all the worldly vanities. Sure. sure we can walk around with that on. Oh, there was doors we can walk through still, isn't there? Pretty sure we came in that way.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Exit to the upper way. Return to the upper way. Return to the upper way. Let's see where that goes. Emperor Big E. It's pretty cool. Throne looks like a giant corpse right now. But he kind of still is a life, because his soul still resides in his body, giving off a big light which spaceships use to navigate, to put it very simply. Yeah, he's basically he's a big light bulb. He's just a light bulb.
The machine code grants me insight. Operation successful.
Sewers. Don't want to go into the sewers. We didn't come through the sewers, so we should go into the sewers. Because, you know, nothing bad happens in sewers. Big light is also the reason why the Tyranids found the galaxy and are invading. See, it's all the Emperor's fault. Tyranid are basically flies or insects attracted to fire, and he's the fire. Spare my life, I'm begging you. Barely have anything stuff.
The world trembles beneath my feet. Triumphant, as always.
You feel a slight prickling sensation in the back of your head. The barrier between the worlds has grown so thin here that you can feel a breeze coming from the other side. The voices belonging to the many residents of the lower levels merge into a single humming noise, unnerving and oppressive, much like the surrounding catacombs. What are you trying to say?
Argenta, don't you find it difficult to be without your sisters? You are a soldier without a squad.
I will fight alongside my sisters again. But my present fate is not a burden to me. No matter where I go, who I am with, I bring death to heretics. That is what matters.
We're glad she's on our side. His psychic echo is so massive and strong it attracted the hive mind. Well, yeah.
Predictable.
You hear shrill, baleful giggling coming from behind you, and it is getting louder. But there is no one there.
We should deal with this.
Oh, hidden stuff. Junk. Underhive rabble. I bet they love being called that. Why are they casually seeing
Is there
symbols on the
something
ground?
you wish to tell me about? Namely, the mess in the wardroom last week.
Ugh, stop blaming me every time one of the officers flies off the handle, old man. Not every brawl or disaster on this ship is because of me.
Might be.
Will bow.
Why are they casually... Why are there casual Zinch symbols on the ground? I don't know. As Zinch.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Okay, this is really annoying. All this stuff getting in the way of the camera is really, really annoying.
The Whispers told me a secret.
Ruinous favor prevails.
Don't you dare to cross us!
Oh, look, it's a demon of Zinch. Sorry, Herald of Zinch. Let's see. Where should Gimpy should go hang out over here? Put Abelard right next to the demon. Or not. Vera. Stay over there. Miss Battle Sister, you stay right there. He's Tech Priest. Who's Abelard? Good. Good. Our Herald even, not just a horror. We'll be fine. Okay, so Argenta. The first thing you should do is do a run and gun so that her next attack doesn't cost any AP. Please don't miss.
As the Emperor commands, I am.
She's a really good aim. That's just awesome.
I'll do it.
Such a good shot. So the ability grants an additional 3 momentum for each enemy that is either in the 5-cell radius or that she's hit. So, yes, increase her momentum a little bit. Pascal, turn around. Oh, he's got a friend. Ow. So all these weenies are with him. Now let's see for you. Charge. Endure. Endure so he takes less damage. Then cleave this or smack this guy. He didn't make it. Can't charge. This is sworn enemy. Sworn enemy on.
At your beck and call. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Needs more points. These good guys are bad guys. Oh, they're good guys. If they're yellow, they're good guys. If they're red, of course, bad guys. Dira. Tactical knowledge. There's one exploit for not that one. Forewarning. Psyker increases the target's dodge and parry. Let's work on her because she's not doing so well right there. Analyze enemies. One enemy creature within 2 cells. Blah. Immediately gains 1 exploit. We could use the lightning, but unfortunately that hits friendlies too. Scream at this guy though, or I can scream at that guy. And scream at that guy.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
And it does affect little side effect things if they're weak-minded, I guess. Weakness. Use all exploits from the target to decrease the target's dodge and parry and armor, blah blah blah, until the start of the operator's next turn. So yes.
Was that you? Or
So making that guy easier, less harder to hit. Gimpy. Gimpy. Let's do bring it down with Abelard. So Abelard's gonna get 2 action points to use, which means smack him twice, hopefully. Or not. He's already his favorite enemy. Endure, he already has Endure on, so what's this do? And they're allies in blah blah blah. Deflection for each archetype. Sure. Now Gimpy can light something on fire like you. Oh, we got to pay attention to our warp over here on the left-hand side, lower corner. The little purple bar. Veiled degradation. When that gets up to 15, there's a chance that a demon from the warp will start popping up. So, currently we're at 11. There's abilities to control that a little bit. But, he needs to burn. No?
Purpose guides me.
There. He'll burn each turn. What's this? Voice of command. Oh, he wants more stats for a round. Let's go Pascal.
Ruin beckons.
He's a, a leader. Yes, we see this guy right here. It'll be fine. Okay, Pascal. He can shoot stuff, he can chop stuff. He should probably chop these guys up. All creatures within the area of the effect of the 10 radius. All weapons in the huge area. Additional effects. Additional effects in this area. So it debuffs them and buffs us. So that works. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Happy Thursday. Go choppy this guy. Oh, actually have to move over there first. Then we choppy.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Value.
Oh, look, he went poof. Analyze enemy. One enemy with them. 4 exploits. So he has a bunch of exploits on him now. We can strip those off.
Request approved.
So easier to hit, right? Our little friends. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, Argenta. You move away, he's probably gonna beat up on you, I would think. Again, camera needs work. Oh, the camera needs work. Has Alcat learned nothing? Thing is, if she drops back and tries to shoot him, she's a good chance she's going to hit all our friendlies on the side too. Because she's a really bad shot sometimes. So we'll switch over to Flamer and Chainsword. What's this do? Controlled shot. Oh! Shit. Soldier and their allies will automatically dodge the soldier's next attack. Oh well. Hack and slash him.
Clout is for the
So another Herald has showed up. Oh, look, and he turned them all red. This is going incredibly well. Oh, he teleported. Oh, he teleported.
I'm not interested.
Too close for a charge. Weird makes a target. Okay, here he moved away.
I will do my part to take care of this one.
I don't know what these green things walking around are. Still has action points.
Someone else can do this.
It cannot be used again this turn. Boo. Kill the demon. He's burning. Oh, look at him go. Okay, Adira. I sense lightning.
Anything else?
Close. No cigar. Okay, so our failed degradation is up to 20. We should stop using the psychic powers for a little while. So that's not psychic. That is... That one's not. That one's not.
No can do.
Can't see you. Oh well. Can't be. Don't do the psychic stuff if you can avoid it, so... Why not? If you use more psychic powers, you might see another demon. There's now might about it. We will see another demon if we use too many psychic powers.
Purpose guides me.
Her stats a little bit. Still got 2 points, so bring it down. Immediately grants an ally extra action points.
I need no guidance.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to say controlled shot. So hopefully everybody dodges, and she shoots that guy.
I'll do it.
And Gimpy stop. See dead people there.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
Got too close.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Running by narrative.
Got too close. Should have stood back and could have shot those guys, but we're fine. So give them a bunch of disadvantage stuff, and then expose it. Just a machine spirit banishment. Oh, this only works if they've got like cyborg parts on them. No, leave Gimpy alone. We're not. Look at all the bad guys over there.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
We need the fire in their heads. Okay, so run and gun.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
This way she gets more shots.
I'll do it.
She's an excellent shot. Well-trained person. Very well-trained. Aim at this guy. Manage to shoot the guy down here. Totally a good shot.
Doubt is for the weak.
Reload and then start shooting again.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor.
So killed another one that she technically wasn't aiming at. He just happened to be in the way. So that's fine. My demon. Oh. God. Chainsword.
You attack!
Charge.
Victory is imminent. Reduced to
That's fine. Oh, look, coming to Gimpy's defense there. Good job, guys. She's trained in the Stormtrooper Academy. Yes, she did. That is not a lie. Look at our little friends that are actually doing stuff. Is that in your ship? No, we're down on a planet.
But of course.
Now that's a good shot. Aiming up here and manage to shoot her friend in the back while she... That's so lame that it happens like that, but... You should have done this first. Not that it matters.
On it.
Allies that are helpful? Disgusting, I know. He's a psyker, not a donkey gal. Have you seen the way the donkey gal shoots? It's not that much better. Yes, Gimpy's dual-wielding pistols, by the way. Got a little bit of cover. Can actually shoot anything, though.
I will triumph.
Can he shoot? Yes. Is he any good at it? No. He's too far away. She's too far away. She's in range. She can probably hit him and not hit anybody important, right?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Take cover. She's opening up. Sort of.
I'll do it.
Commissar Gimpy? Officer Gimpy. Psyker Officer Gimpy. It's in the title. No bad guys behind us, I think. Tyrant? I'm not a tyrant. Is he hitting friendlies? So he kind of hit a bad guy. Okay, I'm doing this so backward. I'm doing this totally backwards. I should have been doing that before we took the shot. It's okay. Genta.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, I act.
That's right, she can do this. Gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to their weapon's rate of fire, minimum 2, using the weapon's attack that normally costs at least AP. These attacks do not spend AP. Sure.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
She already did her duck and cover thing, so shoot this guy. I can't see them. See that one. Let's get a chance she'll hit them. We can just try to wipe. Let's wipe this guy out.
I'll do it.
Or not.
That is for the
It's only 23% chance to hit, so. the Herald of Saints isn't burning anymore. He needs to fix that. Abelard. Here, let's fix this guy.
Follow my lead. At your beck and call, I'll take care of this.
Yeah, our little friends are very effective. Actually good at their jobs. She can't see anything down here. She's at the wall. So, light that one on fire. Failed degradation's only at 20 anyway. More demons, more experience, right? He shoot at anybody up there? Yes, he can. Might have hit a friendly there, I think. Or maybe not. It's fine. So he's just running. Trying to make enemies, or turn people to his side, but it's not really working for him. Because they weren't there. Or did it work? He did turn those two, didn't he? Oh well, more experience for us. Abelard.
A tactically sound approach.
Back to the sniper rifle a little bit, and 71. 71 killed that one. Kill the one of those, he's too far away.
Indeed. What is it?
Ow. Argenta.
What is this foreboding?
Okay, so analyze.
Will do.
Give him an exploit. And take this exploit off him. So it's easier to shoot or hit, whatever.
Or
Removes one exploit from every enemy, affects all radius, blah, blah, blah. There is only one enemy in the area. The operator removes all exploit stacks from that enemy, all allies stuff. I thought that's what this does. Oh, this is different. You know if she tries to shoot him, he's going to shoot him in the back, so we're not going to do that. Gimpy, though. Get. Yeah, we're going to boost your stats for the next round. hit them either. Let's see, though. So we're gonna strip him clean, make him easier to hit. I don't know what that little purple thing next to it is. The little black head, and I have no idea what that third icon is underneath his name. Look, run and gun. Okay, so, duck. So if she shoots at that guy up there, there's a chance she's going to shoot to this guy to get to him. So, let's see what happens. Double kill. That one's down. That one is not down. So not a double kill.
I'll do it.
Now it's a double kill. She needs to do a reload, though. Okay, demon. Come on, you got no more friends. Is he still marked? He is not. So this only has a limited time.
I will do my duty.
The favorite enemy. Shoot him. Let's shoot him. Favorite enemy is only for melee attacks, so well.
It will be done.
Why don't you ever play that horse game? Charge. Bannerlord? No time. Only so much time in the week. Too many games, not enough time.
Anything else?
Hit.
On it. Anything else?
Who even taught you to fight like this?
Shot him in the back again. Shot him in the back again. 2 damage to Abelard. Hey, Veil Decoration's on the 18th, so that means it's fire time.
One step closer.
Now he's burning. Argenta, we're gonna activate her if we can, and too far away. Can't. Oh, it's actually we can't see him. That's why we can't use that ability.
Through chaos, I strive.
See you now. Yes, we can.
Triumph.
Okay, so Argenta, we're giving her 2 action points to do something with. Reload. And misses. No run and gun. Not a WG stuff either. This is Revel and Slaughter. And then removes the winded effect until you're in combat. The soldier gains that. Sure.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Look, run and gun now. Though she can move some more if she wants to get closer. But we don't want to. We're just going to shoot from here. Wow, camera. Oh, he teleported? Okay, this is lame. We had him, and he teleports away. Hey, Freak Show, welcome back. Reflected wide, willpower, resistance testicle. So he's still burning. Oh, look, we have friends behind us now. Not friends.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your back of fire, you attack.
Charge that guy. See, Abelard's a monster, that charge. They were friendly, but they turned enemies because of him. He's basically, they think they should be fighting for him instead of against him. They were smart at first, then they lost their minds. Oh, you guys are not in the best spot.
There is movement in the Imperium. Was that you? Or
And again, screwed it up. Supposed to be doing.
of course.
Supposed to debuff them, then attack him, but we'll let Argenta do that. Or Gimpy with his double pistols. Can't see him from over here? Seems wrong. Abelard.
I need no guidance.
So you do your thing again. Switch back to the sniper rifle.
At your back and call.
Hit him. Fire make it. He's got 20 health left. Fire won't get him.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
He's burning. So this is... Everyone adjacent to the target point suffers the effects of the advantage. Yeah. Too far? Too far. Boost the stats until next turn. You buff him. He will enjoy his life as he gets a power Omnissiah axe through his skull. Join analysis. Until the Emperor's next turn, their allies' attacks also remove exploits and deal more damage. That guy doesn't have any exploits on him. Magenta. So we roast him, or should we smack him with the chainsword? Roast him, of course. And his fire's out. Abelard. He is not your enemy, favorite enemy, so switch back to melee. Make him your favorite enemy, so melee does more damage. Can you charge? Yes, you
It
can.
will be done.
And he parried.
Nothing escaped the Emperor's judgment. I know he's to come.
Can you see him? Yep. Let's putting exploits on him, and then we're going to strip him off to make him easier to hit, which would have been useful before Abelard's turn, but, well. Back up to 19 on the Veiled Decoration, so we won't use her screen. Oh, look. Abelard gets to move again. Or attack again, I should say. And smack him.
I will do it.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to debuff this guy? So he don't take so much damage.
This is
Far.
beneath me.
Unavailable. Fine. Burn.
I will triumph.
Advantage. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Running gun.
Faith without deeds
Duck.
is worthless.
Duck. Here comes the pain, hopefully. For him, not us.
I'll do it.
There we go. Look at him dodging. Oh, that was a fight. The demon leaves no cure. Hypnotizing pendant. When the wearer successfully hits with a single shot attack, the target suffers slowed until the wearer's next turn. Sounds fun. Scrappy auto pistols. Sure. Who does single shots, though? He's got a pendant. Single shots. Guess we should give it to her. She does do single shots. Oh, these dead people. Okay, scrappy auto pistols. I don't think we need to. Collect any more of those. Funny how most of these guys started off as our friends and the demon converted them. So, well, terrorized him. I don't know what he did exactly. Didn't say. Okay, so I'm going to take a break, and we'll go through this area and see if there's anything interesting. And, yeah. I'll be back in a few minutes. Need to get up, stretch some legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you do the same. Back in a few minutes. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the dog video. Sorry, it's a dog and kitten video today.